Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So we just walked into the Dollar Tree. These are so pretty. I love those. Really nice if you into like the blue and white that a lot of people is into. Those would complement very well. It's like a vintage blue and white that people be using. They got these little cups back out again, and these little bottles. This green is really pretty. Those are nice. I can't remember if they BPA free or not. I'm not seeing it on there. Y'all see that? Not for hot liquid. Okay. Alright, and then they got the little dishes, lemon pattern dishes down here, and they also got the lemon pattern containers. There's a beautiful purple right there. Alright, let's see what's over here. It looks so full. I'm just looking to see if I can find anything new. Of course, they got all the little grill items out for your grill. I need to purchase one of those hamburger patty presses, but anyway, the spoon rests, the coasters. They got the little see-through condiment bottles right here, which I think is so nice. All right, they got the food tents. There's the little pizza cutters. Yeah, this kitchen section is well stocked over here. I mean, it's just so much goodness over here. Mixing bowls. We got the measuring cups and things. Scoops. They also have these burner cover sets. Happiness is homemade. They have this one right here. Ooh, these are new ones because I hadn't looked at these. Wait a minute, something's destined to fall on top of my head for today. Look, isn't that beautiful? Really pretty. Got the wine and a little charcuterie board. Okay, I just want to make sure there's not any other ones. Alright, yeah. Those are really, really pretty, y'all. Alright. Let's get on from over here. There's the other little flowered dishes. Just go down through here. Got some clips. Here's the little silicone wine stoppers. We see them in a good bit of the Dollar Trees. Alright, and then they have the little kitchen towels, oven mitts, and pot holders over here. Also have some placemats. Those barbecue ones are nice. Talk to me. Wait a minute, don't talk to me unless I've had my coffee. Yeah, I'm liking these right here. Look, grilling and chilling. I like this placemat right here with these little lines on there. That's cute. All right. Then here's the little summer ones. Live life with zest. Sweet summer. Sunshine, state of mind. Sea, sand, and sunshine. And then they have the dish drying mats. And tablecloths. And table runners. And they got the little things that go on the table clamps. Those. I wish they'd come out with some little farmhouse looking round placemats. That'd be nice. Alright, so over here is the little cups and things. Plastic cups. They had some that I had looked at on the reel. I don't see any of those in here. Alright. Disposable paper cutting boards. Right here you get 4, as you see. Brown paper bags. Alright. See those a lot. Some napkins and the tissue and the paper towels and straws, and then the Kleenex. Alright, over here is the cleaning items. Gloves. They have this stain remover on the go. Right here, that's an awesome little product. They got the fly swatters, tons of gloves, scrubbers, toilet brushes and things, dusters. Alright, you have the reusable wipes, soap pads, little items to clean your dishes with or wherever you want to. Lots of sponges. There's the actual toilet brushes down there. Have the quick erasers. Alright. Microfiber cleaning cloths, multi-purpose ones as well. See, these are the little things right here that I was saying maybe they would fit on the you know, that spray mop right here, but I'm not really quite sure. It does look a tad bit wider than what this is. Cotton mop head. I ain't seen these. What's this go on? I hadn't seen these before. What's that going on over here? Is it over here? Is it one of these little poles? No, can't be one of these little poles. I don't know what this go on, but I hadn't looked at them before. Microfiber mop heads. They go on something. One of these, some type of pole, I would imagine. Am I missing it? I don't think so. Okay. Got some towels, hand towels, and washcloths, and bath mats, and they have some rugs, shower curtains, and the liners, all the little bath accessories over here. Then they have the little storage containers, different ones. Alright, they're back up there. Alright, and this one right here. And they got little cups and things, soap savers and shower hooks. Alright, moving on. Alright, back over here they have the spring colors, the little tubs, baskets and waste baskets. They got a lot of the little acrylic Lazy Susans also. Alright, have these little crates right here. I wish they was a little bit bigger, but I feel like if they was, they'd be over there in the plus section. If they was any bigger than that. All right, here's some more little summer color storage. These are pretty. These remind me so much of the little jelly shoes back in the day. It's exactly what they remind me of. Really nice. And then here's some little containers. Some more little items, more baskets. Everything is stocked very neatly. Let me step back. This is how it's looking. And I have some more little acrylic items over here as well. Little egg holders right there. And then they got the little ice makers. With the lid, you just fill it up and you don't have to worry about it spilling over, which is an awesome invention. Lord knows it is. And then here's some more little acrylic storage items down here as well. So if you're on a budget and you want the little acrylic storage items like you see in the bigger stores, I mean, it's not, you know, an outrageous price as it would be, I don't know, anywhere else. Okay, $1.25, you can't beat it. Like if you want to organize your fridge or what have you. I mean, the most that I've seen in the other stores that I shop in, like Burlington and things like that, I think they're about like $4.99, $3.99, somewhere in there. So it's not a lot, but you know, every dollar and cent counts when you're trying to save. All right, you all, let's move on. All right, since I'm right here, we're gonna go ahead and scan the food. $1.25. And I love how the freezers is really clean. Y'all see that? You can see. You understand what I'm saying? Really, really clean. You got Lunchables and juice, as we just looked at. I want to say that's the Daniel Boone Country Ham up here, which is really good. Cream cheese. What is this? The little vegetable oil spread. They have the singles cheese. They got salami, chicken franks, classic franks, all the little bar-S items. They have these little sausages. This is what we used to get. We used to stock up on these right here when they was $1. Yes, honey. And then for the longest, they used to sell them at Walmart, and then they took them away not too long ago. Alright, and then this is the 3. Why I just wouldn't keep the $1.25 going down until it stopped? Some bacon and bologna. Alright, some more $3 items. They got the little hash brown patties right here. Premium sausage. And they got some $1.25 items in here. Pepper stir fry. Yeah, they got it mixed up in here. Some fries. Yeah, I don't like how they did that. I think they should have just finished out the $1.25 and then started with the 3 to 5. I think it would have been a lot less confusing. Alright. You see how they got the $1.25 mixed in here? Yeah, I don't like that. Alright. Ooh, these look good. Boneless wings. Why I get so daggone crowded back here? Oh, child, went a soul in here just a minute ago. I looked up and they're all behind me. Breathing. Let me get the piss from over here. Let me finish. Let me hurry up. Y'all know I don't do people. Alright. Ooh, honey. Okay, let me get on. Let's go to a different aisle. Come on. Alright, we over here in the beauty section. Y'all, when I tell you the store was completely empty just a few seconds ago, and then I get over there and I look behind me, it's a whole bunch of people. A whole bunch. I don't know what they was doing. Alright, let's see. Deep Moisture shampoo. We got the conditioner and co-wash. We looked at these before. I love the packaging. Oh my gosh. What's that up there? Super Detox Hair Mask, Fresh Mint, and Witch Hazel. Some hair color. Got the tea tree oil, black castor oil. That's what I used to use in my hair. You talking about something, now it might not work for everybody. Everybody's hair texture and the growth of their hair, the speed of it and everything is different. But I used to use the tea tree oil a lot. I mean, a lot in my hair. And it grew. It really, really grew a lot. So I love tea tree oil. And I still do use it from time to time. There's the VO5. Alright, and now you got the little hair accessories and mirrors over here. Rollers. These are pretty right here. I love those. I like these, the fact that they have like these little charms hanging off of them. It's really cute. You know what I wish they would start selling, you all? You know, they have like the eyeglass charms that hang on off the side, like the MK and stuff like that. I wish they would just start selling, you know, any name brand or non-name brand eye charms to put on your little, what you call them? The little side pieces. That'd be cute. Oh, I like that one. But shoot, you can make your own, because knowing me, I be done disconnected that after I purchased it and hung it off. You can always make your own, but you know. Alright. Oh, this is pretty. Look. And then I know this one, I think this one was down there on the other side, but that's nice too. It's cute. They really have stepped up their game on the hair accessories. Yes, Lord. And then they got the do-rags, hair bonnets, and the hair nets. Alright, baby powder. They got the cornstarch powder, 4-in-1 travel bottles right here. These are cute. Wait a minute, turn around, girl. Turn around. Here we go. Y'all see those? Those are cute. You could, if you at the beach or something, you could put like your little money in there or your keys. I think your little hotel thing would fit in there too. What you call it, a little hotel card to get in your room. I think that would fit in there as well. Pomegranate foot peel, cleansing wipes. Right here you have the cooling body wipes by Global Beauty Care. 25 of those. Look at this, look at this, look at this now. Look. Foot cream, dry heel balm, helps soften extremely dry, cracked feet. A lot of people say when your feet is cracked, like severely, it has to do with diabetes. Sometimes mine get cracked a little bit, like severely. Okay, that didn't start until like, I don't know, after my last child. That started. I've never had any cracks or anything in my feet. And then I had my gestational diabetes, so it might have had something to do with that. Look at this. Earwax cleaners. Removes wax. Itch relief, exfoliates, works instantly. We exfoliating inside our ears. I don't know about that. What y'all think about this little gadget right here? Now, I purchased something from the Mighty and the Dollar a long time ago. It was like a whole complete set of different little wand things to use in your ear. Alright, they always coming out with some nice little things over here. Medicated wart remover strips. You know what they need to have? They need to have like tag removers. You know them little tags that be on your skin. That'd be nice. Unless you just got to get them surgically removed. But I've heard of people using something like a home remedy on them and they fall off. They got these contact lens cases right here. Here's the little cosmetic swabs infused with different things. They got the moleskin padding. Alright. Waterproof foam tape, gentle tape, paper tape, athletic tape, elastic bandage, rolled gauze. Okay. And the little fun band-aids down here that don't stick worth a crap. They cute. But sometimes they don't stick like they supposed to stick. I'm not finna fix all them. I was about to. I was about to turn my all right, but I ain't finna do that today. What that is? Back wheels. And then they have the little ones that's supposed to blend in with skin, but there's some more band-aids down there and acceptics. Deluxe plastic bandage, anti-itch. They got all the little creams over here. Wherever your itch is. And then they have, these are cute. I bought a few of these. Was it last year? Care Us first aid kits, 21 count. I thought the little tin was nice. And not only that, you can re-add when you use up the little items in here. Your own little kit. Alright. I still don't see those new little peel organizers that they have, because I wanted to cop me a few of those. I'm gonna start getting me some vitamins and I want to put them in something cute. This reminds me of the daggone, what was it, honey? The birth control they used to have out back in the day. Do they still have them in little round things? The birth control. That's what those remind me of. What's these? Lippies, chapsticks and things. Got the Halls. And then you got your vitamins. And little pills for different things. I know a lot of you all are weary about these right here. I know I had bought a few of these one time, and one of my friends on here, she told me, girl, put that back, don't use that. So I didn't. She was worried for me. If I can find it cheaper, you know I will. Let's see, that's the little whitening gel pen, and you know this is name brand, and this would be probably a few more dollars anywhere else. They have the toothbrush covers and all of the little picks over here, honey. Tons of that. And then they have the mouthwash. They have denture cleanser tablets right here. If you use things like that, it's $24. This has 28. This is different. Got the denture adhesive right here. Some Fix-A-Dent. Poly grip. Child, I was debating a long time ago. I said, girl, why don't you just go ahead and get all your teeth pulled out, you know, before you hit old age, and get you some dentals. But my God, you gotta use all that stuff to keep them in. I don't know about that. I was just trying to speed the process up, you know. When you get old, I won't be trying to go through nothing like that when I get older and stuff. And they want to start removing a whole bunch. I ain't gonna be able to. It was just a thought, y'all, before y'all come at me. Look, these are cute. Look at there. All right. Let me get from over here. I want to go down the other aisle, but I'm gonna go up another one, so come on. All right, over here is the mask and things right here. And we're gonna go left real quick. I only said that because you know, when you get older, things start happening to your teeth, and then they start advising for you to get them pulled and screwed and all that. And a lot of people don't want to go through all that pain and stuff, you know, when they're older. So I was like, while I'm young, you know, before I hit the golden years, I, you know, want to do something maybe like that. It was just a thought. Have this right here. All right. Let's see. We've been in here for a minute. I have to go down different aisles. Because there's some other people in here. And they stuck in one aisle. Alright. The self-tanning gloves right here. Purple and black. Some deodorants. I don't see any new ones over here. Little feminine items. Got Carefree. Disposable adult underpad. I think these could be good. How many get in here? Get 2. Those could be good if you on your monthly. Maybe, depending on how long it's gonna reach. I don't need anything starting in my navel and reaching up half my back. I really don't. No. But if you're in a pinch, that might be good. Alright. For body washes and soaps over here. And now here's the hand washes, the antibacterial sanitizers. Then they have some bath bombs and body washes and things. Ooh. Alright, let me see if I can get over here to this makeup section, honey. Come on. Alright, so over here we have some chapstick, bubble milk tea, lip gloss. I think we looked at those last time. This is so pretty. I gotta look at it every time I see it. I just love that. Trying to get it where you can see it. Pore purifying and exfoliating cleansing balm right here. And there's the amethyst right here. Alright, back over here. There's really nothing over here. I'm trying to break my neck to get over here and ain't nothing over here. They always have these out. I mean, always. Doesn't matter what Dollar Tree it is. Alright, I don't really see anything over here, so let's go ahead and move on to the next aisle. Alright, so we're over here with the headphones and things. What is this? Gravity car vent phone holder. This is new. The little headphones. Sport earbuds. And then they got the little cables there. Alright. These are nice, the LED disco lights. We had a few of those. They're pretty. Face security cameras. Have the light bulbs. Batteries. You have your little night lights right there. I glad it was a crunch. Did y'all hear that? Somebody did a crunch. Y'all usually hear everything with this microphone. So y'all probably heard that crunch. Alright. Child, let me tell you real quick. So, you know, we have a fandelier. Not a fandelier. What is it? A ceiling fan. Ceiling fan. Get together, girl. In the living room. Because what I'm about to tell you is crazy. And you know they usually use bulbs like this or something else, another type. Honey, the hubster decided he wanted to change the bulbs. Okay. I flipped that dimmer on, honey, and I about went blind. Hubster done put some bright lights up in there. You know, them yellow, bright as ever as the sun lights in the ceiling fan light fixture. Honey, I about passed out. I said, what in the name of love is going on here? Oh my gosh. If you're gonna put anything in there, please put some daylight. Don't put them yellows in there. Honey, we can see real well now. Real well. There's some canvas, but I'm not gonna go through those. Because judging from where I'm looking at, we've already looked at them in a different store. They got some mirrors. They got the little puzzle piece picture frames. And I'm telling you, I'm gonna have to show you all. I don't know how, but I'm gonna show you all how bright them things is. They got the LED prayer candles. They have some beautiful little glass bottles and candle holders. Alright. More bottles and candle holders and little vases. Some little candle holders up there. The candles. Alright. Moving on. Alright, so we're over here in the Craft the Square section. This is cute little tape right here. I like that. Ooh, what's this? It says heritage. We found some heritage items last week, right? Braid rope. That's something you use. Get to your Craft the Square section and see if you can find you some. If you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching and supporting my channel. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Join the Brown Eyes family. I would love to have you. These could be like a little crafting party with these bags and stencils and things. Inexpensive. What is this? Clay cutter shapes. Oh, okay. Clay tools. More clay craft tools. Clay texture sheet right here. Have these silicone molds. And then you have your paints and your canvas and your paper, vinyl paper. paint brushes. And then added some little, what's all these tiny little sponges in there. 6. Then they got the water brush pens right here. And then here's the sponge stoppers. And then if you're doing something a little bit bigger, they have the sponge brush sets right here. You get 5. Alright. The little wooden items. Stay back. Little beaded wreath and some beads right there. And then over here we have some stickers. Their stickers look organized. Still not seeing anything new. These butterflies are pretty though. It's a nice. More butterflies. That's the volume paper. These are nice. I feel like we see these a lot. I feel like my storage container right now has like so many of these in there. It's pretty. Alright, and then you have some rub-on transfers. These look geared toward farmhouse. Y'all see these. Alright. And I wanted to show you these right here. These little stickers. 21 count. Zodiac signs. They got some yarn. Alright, let's hit this picture frame picture frame section. He in a good mood. Y'all see this one? This one right here. This one. Let's see which way it goes. Probably this way. Child, you have to watch out when they start whistling. Don't tell them what's following. This look dreary. It's pretty. And then this one right here. Okay. These are nice. Alright. This one. I like those too. That's the one that was on his back. Well, on his front. Alright. Those right there. Alright, my loves, my BFs. Let me get ready to get out of here. I'm gonna get ready to head to the Goodwill next. It's the sock section over here. I hope you all enjoy. These are new. Hadn't seen these. Look how skinny these is. What does it say? 9 to 3.5. I wish my foot was a petite like this. are nice. And there's the both of them. I got these in the other, the regular sizes. It'd be over here. Fender Scooby, that look new. Go Tom and Jerry. I thought that was the Pink Panther at first. There's Elvis. Alright, you all. I'm still in here. I wanted to run through the books real quick. They got creepers. Different books. They have this one, Hollow Bamboo, The First Day of Spring, Star Trek, right here. Let's see, Joy Fielding, right here. Homeland, right here. Station Eternity. They have Joy. Let me see, not that one. This one, The House Party. Right there. The Physicist and what? The Physicist's Daughter. Right there. Alright, I just wanted to look at a few things. Look what they got up here at the front.